Question 6 caused some trouble, and it was really these 2 marks here that caused the trouble. So I'm just going to ignore that one for a second, because you're told that k equals 3 in this bit here. The reason why they've done that is because they want you to do all the rest of the work. Now, if k is equal to 3, then this point that you've got here is 5 minus 2. And this point that we've got here is 1 and 4. And you've actually been told that the gradient is minus 3 over 2. So for part B, y take away the y number here, or y add 2, equals gradient x take away the x number. I'm going to times by 2 and multiply out the minus 3 part here. Then look, the equation of that line is 2y plus 3x equals 11. You can write it in lots of different ways, but there's the 3 marks there. That because you were told that k equals 3, you could use that. And even in part C as well, you're asked to find out the perpendicular bisector. Now, to find the perpendicular bisector, the gradient for that would be the negative reciprocal of what we have here. There's a mark. The midpoint here would be halfway between 1 and 5, which is obviously 3, halfway between minus 2 and 4, which is, well, that's just 1, isn't it? And then you've got the same idea again. Y take away the y number equals gradient x take away the x number, times by 3, multiply out the 2, and I've got 3y minus 2x equals minus 3, or 3y minus 2x plus 3 equals 0. Any way of writing those answers there. So that's 7 marks. Now we've just got the complicated bit to go to try and see why is k equal to 3. So just give myself a bit more space here then. So we needed to find out our gradient. Our gradient is, how far up has it gone? So that's from k plus 1 coming up from a minus 2, divided by how far along it's gone. Now how far along it's gone is 1 minus this bit here. And we were told that the gradient was equal to minus 3 over 2. But as this algebra was mucking people up, so I've got k, 1 minus minus 2 is plus 3. And here I've got 1 minus minus 4, which is 5, and minus 3k. That equaled minus 3 over 2. My next line would be to times by 2, and to times this fraction up to the top there. So minus 3 times 5 is minus 15, and here I've got 9k's. Add the 15 to both sides gives me 21. Take away the 2k from both sides gives me 7k. And there it shows us that k is equal to 3. Sadly, that's only worth 2 marks. But because people struggled with that, it then meant they went wrong with the rest of it, which I hopefully shown earlier wasn't too difficult.